Namaste, my friends. Here we are. My name is Pavel Kalagin. I am a yoga teacher of by the Sivananda system. Doing my video. I have plenty of them, so welcome to the channel. Mostly that's about yoga and philosophy, Vedic philosophy, mostly Vedanta. So I think you you can hear me good, you can see me. Yeah, the computer not so new, so the camera is like a little bit making it too white skin, like wall behind. So don't worry, I'm not pale, like, or I feel okay. Yeah, it's just kind of light. Okay, I teach about 30 years approximately. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Today is 2021, June, very hot today. Yeah, I'm in Brooklyn, like I said. I'm in the little ashram, in my little ashram. It's kind of apartment, but I made it like an ashram. So it's kind of yoga studio, you can say that. And people comes here like every day for a pretty long while. I studied yoga from childhood, like 38 years approximately. I'll get back to the topic, but usually people who doesn't know me, I have to say something like some introduction, a little bit, at least a few minutes about me, about what is the video will be about. So welcome to the channel. In here it's gonna be a lot of videos, philosophy, like I said, like many recommendations, yoga practices, interviews, and many others. So also you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. I'm publishing my books. I write small phrases, aphorisms, like you can say, yeah, that's the Vedic way, aphorisms. So I have plenty of them, about 10,000 or something. So one by one, like pretty much every day I put it in the Facebook and the Instagram. So welcome. It's all not commercial projects, including YouTube. So on Russian language I have much more platforms and site and everything. I came here from Russia like about 30 years ago from now, maybe even more. So I can speak English and everything, but sorry about sometimes I'm a little bit slowing down because it's not easy to speak about philosophy or many other topics like in English. It's even difficult for who knows English well. So it's not easy. Yeah, but I can speak, I understand everything, I feel the language, but anyway, I can stop sometimes to find the right word, and I'm a meditative person, kind of spontaneous. I can be a little bit spaced out. So sorry about that. So I'm not too fast with talking and everything. Yeah, but it's not supposed to actually. Yeah, because everybody's running today. It's a tough life, you know, like too much information, like big rhythm. And I'm gonna speak about relaxation today. So that's gonna be the topic. how important it is, and I'm gonna speak about relaxation in yoga, Shavasana, how you do it, which way to do. I'll give you an example, like how you're doing it, and you can take and do it by yourself. So with somebody, it's gonna be great. So of course, it's many things to relax, but it's a big difference to relax natural way with the nature or with Shavasana, proper relaxation we're talking about. Then like a lot of alcohol or drugs, it's a different kind of relaxation. Yeah, you understand what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I'm gonna speak about the proper relaxation. Yeah, by the way, some people think in meditation it's for relaxation. Some meditation it is, but meditation itself, it's a much more wide, much more deep process to reach God, to reach yourself. It's not the goal to be relaxed, but you can use some simple meditations for relaxation also. Yeah, when you meditate and you're breathing, let's say, you can relax. What's the natural relaxation I recommend you? Like when you're walking, when you're swimming, like all things, natural things you know for you. It's better not to watch too much TV or something, to stay with computer. Yeah. And I'm talking about truly relaxation, not relaxation when you're too active. Like I'm not talking about extremes. Yes, you're kind of, you're not relaxing. You can forget about bad things. Like it could be healing for you. Like could be very good for you. But anyway, in yoga, it's like a rule. It's better not to go like too much, like anyway, like not to be fanatical. By the way, I don't like to judge. I don't brainwash. I'm not trying to force you, push you into the yoga or something. Yeah, I'm just a teacher, like freedom. So I had many teachers, and now I have a teacher. I lived in ashrams. I'm initiated teacher. My mantra, my spiritual name is Shankara. Like I said, I don't like to judge. I don't like to criticize. That's not me. I see plenty of gurus, teachers, like a lot of arguments I see about very small things which is not important. Honestly, I don't understand it. I don't judge, but I don't see why. Yeah. Anyway, it's a little bit different. Relaxation, it's really different than meditation. You can separate it a little. Meditation and relaxation is not the same thing. It's similar, but not the same. And very active thing, it's a little bit different kind of thing. It's rajasic in yoga, called rajas, when you're hyper, when it's some extreme exist, get along. So it's not proper relaxation, you can say that. I'm not saying it's bad, you know. Yeah, and any extremes, like too much sleep, let's say, especially with pills or something, it is a kind of relaxation, but it's not so good for your health. It's not proper relaxation, you know. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, mostly I like private lessons, like for example. So you can put comments. I'm gonna be appreciated. So before videos, ask me any questions. Like that's what I do all the time. I do any recommendations for free. You know, like I like to help people. That's me. I'm not saying I'm a good guy, I like stuff like that. I don't have a big ego. I had before, maybe 20 years ago, but I went through a lot of suffering and then from a lot of experience in life. By the way, I'm talking from my experience, my own experience, with all my videos, not just from books or somebody told me something. Yeah. And already when I'm talking, it's kind of meditation, it's kind of a changing with the energy, when we're in one energy flow, you know, and it's very good. So proper relaxation, especially in Sivananda school, it's extremely important. Why the relaxation is very important? No, in regular life, not the spiritual life, let's say, for the people who doesn't practice yoga too much or don't do any spiritual practices, or not go into philosophy, and like regular person who goes to work and doesn't know about anything. So of course it's everybody understand people like that. What's relaxation is good for you, it's obvious. But I'm speaking pretty much for everybody. It doesn't matter like who you are, like what religion you have, like it doesn't matter, especially for relaxation. So for today, like I said, it's a crazy world, like going too fast, too much information, it's too much things, and too much anxiety. Today, like depression, anxiety, like mental illness is going almost like #1 in the world. Only like 5 years ago it was on the 4th place. So it's like even more than cardiovascular disease right now. So it's extremely like dangerous for like humanity, for the whole people, for Earth. You know, like it's like this is the real virus. You know, this is the really we should worry about. When we have hyper head, when we're hyper, you can read a lot of books of psychiatrists, like from psychology, psychiatrists, whatever, and you can see it. Like if you have like kind of if you have fear, worries, hyper mind, personality, many problems goes from it. You know, like it's when you have it. When you have some problem, let's say you're greedy or something, like not almost everything goes like all other problems from it. You know, but when your mind is hyper, many things going from it. You know, if you analyze it, if you think about it, you'll see it. So people who drink a lot of coffee, a lot of caffeine, and a lot of taking drugs with hyper, and by nature, eat a lot of meat, so it's much more problem, like when the people with the peace of mind, with the peace. But it's relaxation, proper relaxation. It's a big knowledge how to relax. First of all, you should know why you should be relaxed. Let's say it's not only for yourself, it's for your children, for your parents, for your friends, for everybody around you. If you're hyper, like it goes to somebody, like it's like energy flows, like energy goes everywhere from you. People can feel it. And animals actually also. Even plants. So it's pretty much responsibility to be balanced and calm. In certain situation it's impossible. People's gonna say like, of course, yeah, it's impossible, but I'm not judging people who is cannot do it and stuff like. But you just need a lot more knowledges and higher consciousness, like to more motivations. Why? Like so, if you calm, you're gonna do many good things, even not doing anything to the other people. And when you hyper, your energy spreading everywhere, and people doing bad things, not even know like it's from you. We're all connected. We're all one. So it's pretty much responsibility, and you should read about it. You should know like the purpose of relaxation. It's not only just for your health. It's for the society. It's for everybody. It's for everything. It's much more important than you think, than you realize. That's what I wanted to say. And you need knowledge for that. And that's what I wanted to say for motivation, why you need to relax, instead of health, of course, and to get energy again. And now I'm gonna speak directly about Shavasana. It's kind of dead body, if you translate it from Sanskrit. Dead body with in a good way, when you're not moving. Yeah, so Shavasana, usually you can do it once or twice a day. What do you need for that? Actually, what's the technique? Yeah, you're lying down on your back. I'm gonna tell you how. And it's some words to say, some phrases, you can say that, for relaxation. You can listen it from somebody. You can go to the class which is included Shavasana. Sivananda class always including it. You can do it by yourself from inside. You can repeat it for yourself, or even without this like kind of words, this kind of like sentence and stuff like. And I'll tell you what to do. Like, yeah, we came we came directly to the point. Wow. Yeah, so for relaxation, of course, it's connected to opposite thing with working. You need to be tired. Like when you're just relaxing and you have plenty of energy and you're not tired, it's not gonna be that effective. And if you're too tired, it's not gonna be effective because you're gonna go to sleep. No extremes. So I'm saying like what conditions for relaxation. It's better to do Shavasana without any music, without any mantras. Some people does, but it's not Shavasana already. It's kind of different kind of stuff. When you listen in good music or classical music, you're relaxing. It's also proper relaxation, but it's not yogi techniques. In yoga techniques in Shavasana, you're trying to listen for your soul, for your true soul, which is always quiet and peace and in a balance. That's the goal. So it's kind of meditation, you can say that. It's a much more deeper thing than people knows. It's not just relaxation. It's a pretty spiritual thing. You can not just relaxing and doing good for your health, for your mind, but you're also growing spiritually. Yeah, it sounds maybe silly, but when your mind really relaxed, you receive the God's energy. You're able to. So your chakras is working better, your energy challenge is working better, blocks goes away from them. So it's on spiritual level, on energy level, it's on mental level, on physical level. So Shavasana is for pretty much all levels, for the whole system of human being, not just for your mind and body. So take it as a spiritual practice, take it seriously, I can say. So first of all, no extremes about it, like I said. It should be not too hot in your room, like when you suffer, you don't have to want to sleep too much, too tired, or it's not supposed to be too cold, of course. It should be pretty comfortable. It's better to lie down on the floor, on the mat, or anything, but try not to do it in your bed, because in the bed you have reflex to go into sleep. So when you're gonna do it, you're gonna go to sleep first of all, and when you're gonna go to sleep, you may not sleep because you already doing it. Your mind already thinking and ready for Shavasana, for proper relaxation, not for sleep. It's different things. So it's not going to be no proper sleep and no proper relaxation. So it's better to lie down on the floor, not too hard, but you can, if it's comfortable for you, on the wood, let's say. It's not supposed to be cold, don't lay down on the ground when it's cold ground, try not to do that. When it's supposed to be flat, equal, you can do it outside, but it's better to do inside, because less things will bother you. Sounds, any sounds in the city or not in the city, any sounds will. Of course, you can do it with the nature when it's you hear the leaves or ocean. and like no people screaming around, no cars. Of course you can do it there, but still it's gonna be more things like more possibilities to involved into your relaxation. It's better to take one place, like one room, and like I said, you should be a little tired. That's why it's good to do not in the morning. It's good to do after the class, the yoga class, after you worked out, after you just walked outside or went somewhere after work, after some activities, any activities in the evening, not right before you're going to sleep. You're not supposed to be full with the food, it's better to do when you, again, it's like golden medal. When you're not hungry, eat like hour or two before, something light, and you don't have to be like completely full. Don't do it like after the meal. It's not gonna be too comfortable. You're gonna be too sleepy. It's not gonna be too good. Yeah, it's gonna be different spiritual processes about energy. Speaking about energy. So better not to put any music. You lie down on the floor during the day or few hours before you're going to sleep. After some activity is better. The clothes supposed to be light. Yeah, like not rubbers too much. Not too much things on you. You should be more free possible. Yeah, you lay down on your back. The arms supposed to be a little bit far away from the body, palms up, and the legs supposed to be separate. Remember, like people lying down on the beach sometimes, like you just open yourself, like palms up and hands not near your body, a little bit far away from the body, palms up, and legs apart, not too much, but they're not together. When you have like arms near the body, they tense. Then you have it apart, they're not tense. Also about feet. When they together, they kind of stiff, they kind of tense. And when it's separate, that's relaxing for your hips and everything. So it's better to close your eyes. And I'm gonna give you a classical example, like in English way, what better to say to you to go into relaxation. Right before relaxation, it's better to tense your body. Yeah, it sounds a little unusual. Yeah, but squeeze your fingers into the fist, and let it go. Tight your body, tight your legs, one by one. Tight your one arm and let go, another arm and let go. So arch a little bit and let go. So tension and release, like the body. That's also gonna help you. It's not gonna be, I'm not showing it to you right now because otherwise it's gonna be difficult to explain all these things. So you can see it in my videos. I have a class, and it's so easy to find on internet. Just write down Shavasana, and there's gonna be plenty of examples. But I recommend you Sivananda way. It's the classical one. Yeah, You're supposed to, you're not supposed to say too much to you. Don't force yourself to relax. If you see you're not comfortable and it's not time for relaxation, it's better not to do it at all. Yeah, don't be tense. But it's better to do every day, like a habit. And it's gonna give you a lot of things, like you might stop smoking, you might stop drinking, so many things. So you're lying down, and here we go, like I'm gonna tell you what to pronounce, like what to say to yourself. Inside yourself, not loudly. You don't talk like when you do it by yourself. Inside. We're always starting with the legs. That's important. Relax your feet. It should be very simple and rhythmically good. Relax your feet, or when you do it by yourself, my feet are relaxed. Relax your toes, your knees. Relax your hips and your thighs. And your legs are completely relaxed. So my legs are completely relaxed. I'm doing two ways. When you do it to somebody, let's say, or to yourself. Relax your hands. My hands are relaxed. Relax your elbows, wrists. My elbows are relaxed or completely relaxed. Relax your shoulders, or my shoulders completely relaxed. Your arms are completely relaxed, or my arms are completely relaxed. You can write it down if you want. I'm not doing the session right now, basically, so it's going to be different video for that. I'm giving you the technique. It's not supposed to be too much words in between. Don't use your imagination too much. The simple is better. Relax your back. My back is completely relaxed. Or back muscles. Relax your abdominal muscles and your chest. My breathing becoming slower, slower. I feel more calm, peaceful. Everything goes away from me or from you. All worries, all fears goes away. I feel completely relaxed. I'm enjoying myself, I'm accepting myself. It's nothing to worry about. I'm staying in the present moment. Let go of your past and don't think about future. It means you allow yourself to relax even more. That's important words. Relax your neck, your all facial muscles, eyebrows, eyelids, nose, lips, and your chin. And your head and your face are completely relaxed. You're not relaxing the ears or throat, you don't do that. You're starting to think about different reflexes, or you don't relax your your organs. You understand what I'm talking about? Your penis and vagina. You don't do that. And better not to go inside your body. I'm relaxing my spleen, let's say. Try not to do it. It mostly goes with the muscles and joints. Yeah, that's important too. It's a different kind of relaxation, but don't go there. Don't go into the chakras and channels. So you don't say like my chakras are relaxed or something like that. Don't use like let's say very complicated phrases. So we pretty much did everything, and then you can say my breathing becoming slower, and I'm allowing myself to relax. I'm going in a little bit. I feel free, joy, I feel peace. Then after that, with your closed eyes, approximately for about 10 minutes, could be 20, but don't do it too much. You do Shavasana. Don't jump after that right away. Do deep inhale and exhale a few times, deep breathing techniques. Turn your head from left to right, another. Then move your body a little bit. Turn on your right side. Lie down on your right side a little bit. And then slowly stand up. And don't do any activities like right away. This is it. And if you're not experienced practitioner, if you feel something unusual, it could be anything, some sounds inside of you, you can see some light, or you can see some senses, like anything could happen, cold or warm. Just ignore it. Don't do anything with it. You're supposed to know exactly before you do Shavasana what to do with that. Just ignore it. Follow your breathing. Inhale, exhale. Don't go with your thoughts. Don't fight with your thoughts. And you don't have to go to sleep, and you don't have to be awake. It's in between that truly Shavasana. And for practitioners, for advanced practitioners who does it for a long time, it's very spiritual practices. You work with your teacher. By that you're going out of your body even. You can look for your karma. You can, but don't do that if you don't have a teacher. You can leave your body for a while. You can do some work in your astral body. So it's a pretty deep thing. But that one, do it only with like you should know what you're doing. Yeah, because sometimes you may not come back, into the body. It was happening once with me. It was long time ago, and I did Shavasana, and I thought I'm here, I'm fine, and so you should be aware of everything that's happening, but not sleeping. And somebody ring the bell, and I wanted to open the door to stand up, and I couldn't do that. I was too relaxed. I wasn't sleeping. I was hearing everything, but I couldn't move my hands. I was scared. I couldn't do anything. I was trying, but I couldn't. So that's why Shavasana, it's not dangerous at all, even if it's happening like I said, like what's happened to me. Then I woke up and I opened the door. So nothing's gonna happen to you, so don't worry about it. It's like you're going to sleep, it's not dangerous. So don't, it's not like I'm just saying, don't do any tricks like holding your breathing or anything like that, or special techniques when you read in some books. No experimentation by yourself. Yeah. So I think enough for today. It was complete video about Shavasana. Keep your mind in balance. And it's a big work. It's not easy. Like I said, it's many things connected to that. It's easy to say, be relaxed. But you should do many things for it. You should think about it, you should read about it, you should do some works. And you should deserve it, you can say that. Namaste.